I see the dead rise. I seen the dead when I was back there, and there was angels fighting them. Black angels. And I seen the dead. I seen all of them that died in my family. They was up. They was awake. And my mother was awake. And all these people that doing this to me, he cast them out of heaven. And he showed me Satan came. He was in there with me. He was where it was Satan. He didn't come through the door with a key or like a guard. No, he come in like another way, like in the spirit. He come. And God told him, get away from me, Satan. He said, get away. He told him to get away from me, Satan. And I never knew who he was. They just told me about him in church. But he came. And another pastor told me one time, a long time ago, he was a holy hellfire preacher. And he told me that Satan came to eat too. But he didn't tell me what it looked like. And then the devil come too. And the Lord said, get away from me, devil. And then the white woman that was trying to hurt my baby, like, he told her, get away from her, you wicked white witch, I gotta send you to hell. And she said, I don't care. And she ran from me. Oh, Jesus Christ, help me. And so then I seen all the evil that they do. They were telling me. And I seen it all. I seen everything they've been doing over here at all. I seen it all. I seen it all. And they were threatening to cut my eye and my baby eye and our tongues out and kill us. And they tried to get me to denounce Jesus Christ and say they would kill me if I did not start saying his name and Jehovah's name. But I was scared and I wouldn't start saying it. Because that's all I know to call on when I'm afraid. And so then Jehovah had to come in here to be in my body. Because I was shaking. I was so scared. And he said, well, if you're going to kill me, then do it. If you're going to do it, then do it. Give me two of your best men to fight. I poking out eyeballs and everything. And take me outside and I fight you for the honor of all my family members that you said that you killed. They told me they killed my whole family. They said they killed them all. And then Jesus, he said, Jehovah said, you're going to kill me. Go ahead and do it. You're going to take my son into your kingdom and raise him in the kingdom of Satan. Then you do. But do not kill him. But take me to die. And I kept saying his name, Jehovah, and Jesus. He did not allow me to denounce him. Because I started to say what they were telling me to say. They were telling me to worship Satan and say Jehovah Satan. And they said that Jehovah and Jesus Christ did not exist and only witches exist. And he jumped in and he stopped it and he would not let me denounce him because he know that's not in my heart to do. Help me, God. And they've been over here worshiping him. They've been over here doing that to these girls. And I'm afraid they done kill all the righteous in America. That's why I'm afraid of what they're doing to those people in the hospital. I said, God revealed to me what they really do. And I seen a black lady laying on the table in the hospital on her stomach, and they were handling her body like this. She looked dead. And she had hair like mine. They were braided to the back, and she had a scarf on her head, and she was on her stomach, and they were mishandling her. And they did to my mother. And all of the people that look like me, they betraying me. My people, they betraying me. They worshiping Satan. And they want to get, they say trying to get my baby to be wicked. And they pretending like they Jesus. They pretending like they his children with the white Jesus. And they pretending like they God. And they got them worshiping. And then glorifying them and hating us. And then they mocking the Lord in the songs that they making now. And they blatantly serving the devil in front of the Lord. Help me, Jesus. And I saw women from overseas somewhere. They not here. And they had bald head and spear in their hand. And African clothes or tribal clothes. And they all look just alike. And they come from far away. And it was hundreds, it was thousands, it was a lot of them. And they look like me and my mother. And they look like us. But we just lighter. And they help us. And I pray it happen. I pray it do.